So this lightweight package from Fox, it's been a pretty surreal experience. I mean, this is 2 years in the making. We've always had really good calibration and setup, but with my goal and on the mountain and my sleds personally, it's all about building the most lightweight, most efficient sled I can. And it's really cool to have Fox on board and see my vision of, hey guys, we have a really, really good product right now, but we need to be lighter. The engineering team took that to heart and said, well, let's do it. It really hit me the first time I saw the product. I was like, these guys have been working their butt off. And to see that type of dedication and really, like, not just building product to build product, building product with a purpose and a direction. When you look at the lineup for this season and you look at our previous shock, it's visually it's drastically different. And so taking everything and making it smaller and more minimalistic, but yet still with and this was the most important part, we couldn't lose any features and we couldn't lose any performance. To see shock bodies smaller, to see external chambers smaller, to see bushings made out of aluminum versus steel, all of those little things. I mean, they literally looked at every component and said, okay, how can we make this smaller, lighter, yet have at least the same functionality, if not better. And the guys knocked it out of the park. I think the biggest part and why we've pushed so hard for the adjustability, and again, simple adjustability, is, you know, conditions change throughout the season so much, and not only throughout the season, but literally throughout the day. You know, in my riding area, I have a 6 mile really bumpy trail going in, and so, you know, I'll have everything on one nice and soft. But when I get out to my riding area and, you know, on a particularly a really deep day, if you keep everything on soft, that makes the sled really quick to react and easy to override. And so it's really nice. I mean, literally in 10 seconds, you reach down, you click your clicker to 2 or 3 in the front and you know, have the option of 2 or lockout in the rear. And it just changes the entire dynamic of your sled in a matter of a few seconds. And so, you know, to be able to not have to compromise your sled setup for the conditions of the day is just another reason why our stuff works so dang well. The 3 big things that we focus on is in the mountains is getting on edge, so getting up on that one ski. More importantly, once you get up on that one ski, staying on edge to be more in control across the side hill, especially when it gets rutted or old tracks. You know, that's where you really see our stuff shine. And then the big one is we all hate getting stuck. So to be able to have the setup to crawl up on top of that snow and move forward instead of lifting up. It's funny, everybody watches the videos like, you never get stuck. It's like, well, I mean, there's definitely rider involved with that, but it's really sled setup too. And, you know, to be able to fine tune our setup 100% with the focus of performing better in the backcountry, I think that's key. And you know, that's the magic behind QS3. Adjustability made simple, quickly, that really makes a big difference. Lockout is actually a little secret weapon that we have here. So in the rear shock, on the clicker. So when you're in one, you have it nice and soft. Soft means ski lift. When we want to go up, it's time to go into lockout. And what lockout does is it increases the rate in the rear shock, keeping the front end down, allowing the sled to go forward. So it really is a big tool and a big asset to being able to use the power of the motor to go forward versus lifting the skis. This lightweight package has been literally 2 years in the making. I'm so excited for you guys to get on the new stuff. It is something that you will feel a difference 100%, not only in the weight of the shock package itself, but just in the overall performance again. And it's a testament to all the hard work that everybody puts into this program to make sure that you guys are kicking butt in the backcountry.